Roman and his family of 8 lives in this temporary shelter in the province of Lanao del Norte. In his hometown of Tubod, hundreds of homes were flattened to the ground, including Roman's home. The ground on which his house stood is now a bed of river, filled with heavy rocks, logs, and boulders.
My house was located there. When I saw it gone, I thought I lost my family. Because when I looked at this area, it was empty. I just cried. I did not have any hope.
A few hours later, Roman got the call he was waiting for. His children and wife were safe. Others were not as lucky as Roman. When Storm Tembin swept through southern Philippines, deadly landslides and flash floods were triggered, killing more than 240 people. The number of casualties are expected to increase as authorities are recovering more bodies of those who are still missing, buried under the rubble.
The Philippines is located in a disaster-prone area, which means the country is vulnerable to typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis. The Philippines experiences at least 20 different tropical storms and cyclones every year. Storm Tembin was not even considered the worst the country has gone through, but as you can see, it did damage infrastructure and agriculture worth millions of dollars.
The Red Cross team are working with the victims on the ground, providing necessary relief to those affected in Lanao del Norte. In this camp alone, there are 132 families taking shelter.
We are providing NFI, that's what we call non-food items, like the hygiene kit, the 2 jerry cans for water, and then 2 mats and 2 mosquito nets. When we say that we are providing relief, children are always, basically out because the one who will receive will sign. So they will sign in a band card, that's what we are giving, and then in our relief, what we call document.
Countries like China and Japan have also offered to provide emergency relief. The Chinese Foreign Ministry said the country is willing to help in reconstructing the thousands of homes that perished in the storm, providing a glimmer of hope to the victims heavily affected by this tragedy. Silkina Aluwalia, CGTN, Tubod, Southern Philippines.